Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, midnight, any kind of great things that I can give to everyone here. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's a beautiful day. It's been beautiful. It's been nice. Um, beautiful day out there. But then, not where I am. It's still very, very cold. I hope everyone is doing absolutely wonderful. Well, I pray that everybody is doing well. Those that haven't got the best of day, I send all my wishes that it get better very soon. Yes, 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 yes. So we're back again, and it's all about association football news. We have a lot of news to talk about in regards to association football. Champions League is back again. Champions League is back again today. In a few I think a couple hour an hour time, we're gonna see the side derby Everton and Liverpool game will be going on also very, very soon. So we'll be looking at that also. Just a little preview on the Everton and Liverpool game. Who has the edge over the other? All the fingers are pointing towards Everton. Like Everton has the edge to win this game, but I believe that Liverpool will do their magic like they do all the time. So yeah, it's not just going on Everton where they have it. I mean, they had the luck. I wouldn't say they have the luck, but they did a good job though. Over Arsenal, but it doesn't mean that they're gonna smash Liverpool. They're going to Liverpool ground, so definitely Liverpool. They haven't had the best of form. They haven't had the best of form, guys. But on a good day, Liverpool are still Liverpool. You can't take that away from them. No, you cannot take that away from Liverpool. But yes, like I said, I come to the comments. Let me see those that are there. But before I do that, let me go into the table of content today. The table of content, things that we're gonna talk about. Ooh, this young Brazilian youngster, the young Brazilian youngster, Andrew Santos, hot scoring form. What Brazilians and Leon legend, Jorginho, if you guys know Jorginho, said about Andrew Santos, who will get into that back into 2022. He said that on our player that we just signed this January transfer, Andrew Santos, for 30 million euro. What a deal! What a deal for a talent like him. I've even said that couple stream that this guy is being compared to Enzo Fernandez. And you know what? Some people think that he's even better than Enzo Fernandez. Do you agree? Well, I do from what I've seen, but I haven't seen playing the highest level in terms of the Premier League. So yeah, I'll give Enzo the pass, and let's wait and see what Andrew Santos can do when he's able to get his work permit and be able to work in the Premier League. Chelsea don't have a problem. They've made a statement. They don't have a problem trying to get Enzo Fernandez. I mean Andrew Santos work permit over the way. So we're gonna look into that also. That's not bad. John Obi Mikel on Chelsea's number 9. Kes. John Obi Mikel also made a statement in regards to Chelsea number 9. Kes. It's a transfer and also transfer and contract update. We'll look into a lot of transfer. I have a Manchester United news here. Todd Boehly involvement in Mason Mount's contract. Todd Boehly involvement in Mason Mount's contract also is part of our table of content that we will delve into and talk about it. Chelsea prepare to spend big in the upcoming summer. Remember, I said that Chelsea, we did say this on the platform. My co-host Steven and I said this on the platform. Chelsea will be going in for a goalkeeper, I think a midfielder, and I think probably I think this is what I said earlier on. Chelsea will be going in for a goalkeeper, a midfielder, and then they will be spending big again. Chelsea will be spending big in the summer. So if you think that Chelsea are done, no, they ain't done yet. They still got lots of more money to spend. They know and they understand what Chelsea will be going for: a striker, a DM, and a goalkeeper. So 3 more players Chelsea will be looking out for in the summer, and lots of players also will be going out in the summer. So yes, yes, I've said that. So okay, that's what I talk about. So yeah, we'll be looking at Chelsea spree. Chelsea is spending lots of money in the summer window Also, Aaron Wambasaka updates. I have the Manchester United news here on the platform. Edson Alvarez to Arsenal. Edson Alvarez have been linked with Chelsea so many times. I think, last summer he was being linked heavily with, with Chelsea. Some said he's not being that good of a form this season for Ajax, but I don't know if it's still merit a move to he's still a good player. Just like Graham Potter said, Cucurella is a very, very good player. He cannot be a bad player just overnight at Chelsea. He cannot be a bad player. But that is how it goes in the Premier League. If you don't get the ground running and you continue that kind of performance, you still continue, you're not performing, That performance, that bad performance will lead you to a very, very long way. It started with Timo Werner. He was a little bit good. It blows hot and cold. Then it started getting worse. He couldn't find his feet at the Premier League until he was being sent away back to the Bundesliga. So we're gonna look into that. There's so many statistics. There's so many proven players that have been in the Premier League did not start well, and it still didn't were not able to get back until they left the league. And also, this is what it's about. Judging Klopp about his future. He has committed heavily with the Reds, and I'm very, very happy Klopp has committed heavily with the Reds. And so also we have a Marcus Rashford is in the form of his life. Every game he plays, he comes on. Even if you have a minute to go, Marcus Rashford will get you goal. He knows how to run. One-on-one, 1v1 with defenders. Marcus Rashford is now on top. 1v2 with a defender. Rashford is on top of his game. And I love Marcus Rashford. And he's get the game back. His head is back in the game. I don't want Ten Hag to bug him with a new contract. I want Ten Hag just leave me alone. Leave the guy alone. Let him play his football. That is what I feel. Let him play his football. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. So this is what we have on my table of content, guys. Let me know what you make of the stream so far. We're gonna get to the comments. Comment is rocking already. The comments are rocking. I want to thank every one of you that have been part of this show today. Phantom of Mini Topic, my big brother. Phantom of Mini Topic, God of Frog. Big up to you, my brother. Big up to you. Big up to you too. And then another big brother. I cannot do my show without my big brother here, Chelsea perspective. Chelsea perspective. Big up to you, my brother. And also, Chad, another big brother here. Big up to all my Jamaican. Wagwan, bro. Wagwan. Big up to all my Jamaican brothers. Chad, another big brother on this platform. He supports me every time, even if I'm streaming alone. I'm here. If you see one person, it's either I123 Chelsea perspective or even Chad. And I've got a frog is trying to put that competition there. Say, no, I'm not going to be left alone. I'm going to be part of it. Big up to you, God of Frogs. I want to thank everyone that has been part of the show today. And I'm going to start with the comments. Phantom of Minute Topic said, Ted, to hit the like button after this broadcast. I will be in Taiwan for 9 days, where I will not be wake at 2:30 a.m. the normal time when the Michigan broadcast begin. In Taiwan, I have to wake up early. Okay, oh my goodness. I hope it doesn't affect you joining me over here as usual and all the time. Gunner Frog said, what's up, my dude? Thank you, man. Big up to you, dude. Big up to you, God of Frog. I'm doing all right, bro. I'm doing all right. I'm alive and kicking. Be able to be here to get to see you, beautiful viewers, watching me talk football over here. God of Frog said, get this boy a work permit ASAP so he can play this season. Absolutely, man. I'm telling you, man. This guy is being compared in the Chelsea community, not just some of the fan base, but top people, high ranked people are saying that Enzo Fernandez, Santos is better than Enzo Fernandez. Can you believe that? 30 million for this young player, and it wasn't just Santos alone. That player called I think Victor striker, that Brazilian striker also, he's heavily linked with Chelsea. underground. I did talk about him a little bit the other day when my stream was very bad. Guys, Chelsea want that guy too. Two youngsters, two Brazilian players. If Chelsea to get a striker, and remember, look, Chelsea haven't had that kind of a number 9 in a very, very long time. When once Luis Nazaro Dalima, if you guys know the original Ronaldo, when he faded out, they couldn't get a very good number 9 that can replace him. But lots of people have taken to this guy Vitor to be the number 9, up and coming number 9 for the Celestas, the Brazilian national team. And Chelsea are heavily linked with him. And I'll bring you guys the update next time when I stream, where the update, what the hierarchies are saying, what Chelsea is saying in regards to Victor. So yes, we'll look into it, guys. I'll not leave you guys without that update. I'll bring it back here. So don't worry. I got you guys. Got a frog said Diego Costa being scouted. I like the look of him. I like the look of him that has come from. Big up to you on Chelsea Perspective. Says big up me. I don't know how long I will stay, but I will try. I understand, bro. I understand your time schedule. You wake up very early to do streams. I do understand, bro. Don't think I don't. I do. I do, man. I do. I know you got family too. You get to spend time with them, and you do a lot. You do a lot of videos and streams. So I do understand. You don't have to be here forever. I do tell you that, bro. I do tell you that. It's not that easy. Even with my time early in the morning when you're streaming, I got 3 kids I got to run. I run like a chicken without head, chicken without head. Going here running after kids when they go in the bathroom, trying to get ready, and then they'll be spending so much time. Then I have to get them ready for school. So I do understand, bro. I do, man. Big up to you, Chelsea Perspective. Big up to you, Got a Frog. Chelsea Perspective. Big up to you. Yes, show some love to each other. That's what I like. Do Chelsea really need Alvarez? I don't think so. Chelsea don't need Alvarez at this moment in time. The center back position is secured. Badishir, next season, he will be part of the Champions League. So Badishir, Chelsea don't need Alvarez anymore at this moment. I don't think we do need Alvarez. So yeah. Do Chelsea really need Alvarez? Big up everyone. Big up to you, my brother Chad. Big up to you. If Ajax have dropped the price on Edson, I would have maybe be open to it. Look, considering the number of players we have in the center back position at this moment, we have young Chalobah there. We have Fofana who gets injured. He goes in and back in front. We also have Koulibaly, which I know that Koulibaly will be leaving. So he's not favored anymore. He's not that good as we all expect him to be. So yeah, Koulibaly might be leaving the team. And also we have Badishir, bad boy, according to bad boy Badishir, natural left-footed center back, left-footed center back position, which that has been secured. Badishir is in that position, but the whole thing is, who would Badishir partner when Thiago Silva fade out? That is the question. That is where Chelsea fans have to. Can we trust? Can Chelsea put them trust in Fofana? Fofana, the defender Fofana. Can Chelsea put a trust in him? It's a little bit shaky. So I think we're gonna need a center back again. We're gonna need a center back. We're going to definitely need a center back. And at Chelsea, like I said, that Chelsea will be looking into the market with some key players. Chelsea will be in the market with some key players. Like I said, Chelsea will be looking for a goalkeeper, a DM, and a striker, center forward. So Chelsea will be looking at these main key positions. What Chelsea will be looking at. But there's no, looking for another center back wouldn't hurt at all, because I'm not so okay with Fofana from Leicester City. Fofana is a little bit shaky for us. I want you to love you. Say hello, my brother. Nice to see you again. It's always a pleasure to have you. I want you to love you. Your love and your support for this channel, it's very, very huge, and I don't know how much I can thank you. You support me from beginning. A long time you've been with this platform for very, very long time, and you always tune in anytime I go live. And I want to say thank you very much to you and everyone. Rashford is on fire, absolutely. Rashford, even give him just few seconds. he will get the necessary. And I'm scared. I'm a bit scared. Even if Man United don't play well, there's a certain Rashford who will get it going. So yeah, Rashford is on form. Keep smashing the like button, people. Keep smashing the like. Thank you very much, my brother. Chelsea perspective. I like when you whisper like you are telling us a secret. It is looks like it. It is look like a secret, but I know it isn't. You know it. A lot of you guys know it. I know. Let's keep it a little bit secret, and we will come back to Victor. Victor, another good player. Chelsea want. Chelsea. Trying to get these young players coming in, but not spending so much money. They are very smart. Todd Boehly and his people are very, very smart. They don't want to spend over, but some players, the guy is very smart. Where is that loophole? No one knew that loophole. I'm sure people knew that loophole, but Todd Boehly came in, he grabbed that loophole and he's using it to his advantage. And now people, rival fans, got so salty. People can get salty, whatever they want to say about Chelsea. We have used it wisely. We don't care. We're still gonna do some more deals, man. They can cry. Chelsea perspective. Do you think they will let Mount leave just to prove a point? No, 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 no. Mount is not going anywhere, brother. Let me say this. We got 16 of us watching this stream at this moment. Guys, let's drop it. Let's drop the like button. Let's hit the ground running, guys. Let's get it. We can do it. We got 15 likes. So it's not that bad. I won't be that like selfish. 17 likes, 17 views, 15 likes. That's good. That's good. That's good, guys. So let's keep going. Big up to my brother here. Chat said, "Do you think that they will let Mount is not going anywhere, bro? Mount, I have a little. One of my topics in regards to what Todd Boehly is doing, to be able to secure the signature of Mason Mount. Extend his contract. That's what I mean. Big up to you, my brother Phil. Phil R7. I saw your comment and I replied to you. Big up to you, Phil. You're also a very big brother. You help my brother Chelsea perspective. You also come in here to help me on this platform. It means a lot to me. Everyone that is on this platform. Let's keep the community growing. Let's keep the community growing. Phil R7, respect, brother. Yes, respect to you too. Phil R7, the Chelsea perspective. Big up Blues. Big up Big Kelly. Big Kelly, big up to you, big brother. I hope the whole family is doing very, very well. Thank you for taking your time to tune in and watch the stupid things that I'm saying over here. I know it's not stupid to you, but yeah, I'm just trying to be a little bit, funny over here, bro. Yeah. What do you guys make of my thumbnail? Tell me, do you guys like it? Look at my thumbnail and tell me if you like it. I just tried something new with that facial expression on that thumbnail. So tell me if you like it. I'll keep doing it. Tell me if you don't like that facial expression, then I would change it to a different one, bro. Bros, just tell me that, man. Let me know. Mikel said, hi, coach. Yeah, thank you very much. Mikel has been a big brother in this Chelsea community for quite a long time. He supports almost every platform that you will. If you call him, he will come and support your platform. So yeah, big up to you, Mikel. Hello, how is everyone doing? Mr. Patrick Batman. He's now changing to Batman. Yeah, Mr. Patrick, big up to you. I saw you earlier on, very, very, very lively, and in the comment chat in the morning when my brother stream and Chelsea's perspective stream. Yes, yes. I saw you very then, but I was just listening. Couldn't just put the phone down. I was listening. I know what it means to my brother, so could not. I just said a little bit, but I was just listening to where the conversation was going. Very, very healthy conversation, and big up to all the panelists on the platform. Chelsea, Santiago, can you find another Fofana or Badiashile in the French league? A cheaper option? We can. There are scouts out there. Chelsea have a very, very good scout. This is a question I want to ask you guys too. There's one question I want to ask. What is the use of having the degree that Graham Potter have? If you guys are listening, the Graham Potter degree in psychology, and then Chelsea have to go and spend another money bringing in another psychologist to the team. What sense does it make? Can Potter do it? I understand where people are going, But I just want to ask, why won't Boehly use his Potter's degree and to affect the team instead of bringing another person in? I mean, every team has their own psychologist. Probably that could be the reason why they have to go and hire another person, so they'll take some of the workload away from Potter. Okay. Oh, big up to you, my big brother Steven. My co-host just joined me at this moment. Big up to you, Steven. Welcome back to the stream again.
Yeah, like I always say, thanks for having me on. It was like just I caught the end of what you were saying about why don't they use Potter's degree instead of getting this guy in.
Yeah.
By doing that, yes, Potter has a degree in sports psychology, but
Right.
Potter can use that when he needs it through coaching the team. But having someone who's there specifically to focus on just the mental side of things,
Yeah.
it helps because it means Potter doesn't have to do as much of it. Of course, he'll have to do parts of it because he's the manager. But it means he doesn't have to do it all. Like, they can go to the other guy and he can help them with some techniques and stuff and work that way.
So thank you very much. Just like I said, probably the workload on Potter will be too much. So yes, bringing a special person to help also goes a long way. Thank you very much, Steven, as usual. Beef up the like, people. Let's shoot 400 likes. Oh, that would be wonderful if you can shoot 400 likes. Sometimes the number of viewers can help get to that numbers, but if the viewers are not that many, we can shoot for. We don't want to, get to. You don't want to put too much pressure on the viewers. But yeah, if we can do it, that would be nice. If we can do it, that would be nice. Yeah, beef up the like. Set just a perspective. Phil R7. Wesley Fofana don't have the potential to play for Chelsea. I hope he does. I hope he does. I'm just hoping that he can come back strongly. But if he gets injured again, then I know I'll come up with where I stand with Fofana. Because I'll say it's a waste of money getting this guy in. Patrick said, where are you on about Phil? Phil. I'm not so sure what you're talking about, Steven. You understand what you're talking about? What are you on about Phil?
There's
Probably.
someone in the chat called Phil.
Oh, okay. Oh, Phil R7. Oh, Phil R7. Oh, he's asking him the question in regards to Fofana. Probably. Okay, I get a question. Now. It's a question to him. R7, how do you figure? So yeah, Santiago. This is Kim So. Big up to you, Kim So. Kim So, welcome back to the stream. Miss you. I miss you, brother. Hello, everyone. And also, Santiago said I'm here now. Time to party. Hello, people. Steven, I'm gonna make Steven read some of my messages for me today. Sell Harvest and Mount to find founder Felix. Harvest Mount. I'll say Harvest. Let's give Mount some time. Mount will be good again. Let's give Mount some time. Let's say Harvest.
We
Kai
know
Harvest
what
need to go.
Mount can do though. We know what
Yeah.
Mount can do. He's just not in a good run of form. That's it.
Yeah, it is true. Chester Perspective said that the thumbnail banks new style for you. Absolutely. I'm trying to see if another thumbnail with some kind of a facial expression will work. So thank you very much. If you think it's a banger. I agreed through the through in Sterling for free. Sterling. Probably. Because I don't know what he's done for Chelsea so far. Is he also on a run on that bad of a form? Is Chelsea going to come good? Chelsea's not. Ryan Sterling is not going to learn anything. He's not learning anything. He's going to play the way he played from Liverpool to Manchester City and to Chelsea, the same style, because he's over the age of 27. So he's not going to learn nothing new. Musa Dembele from Lyon is free in the summer. Ryan, everyone, you guys still fancy Musa Dembele? I don't. Either I'll go for Turan. Musa Dembele, guys, no. He's been linked with Chelsea in the past, but now I don't really have that love for Musa. I don't know if you guys do, but if you guys like Musa Dembele, why not? But I don't think so, guys. Leo, always something new, my brother. You definitely put a smile on my face. Today, I remember when you started at the button, how far you've become. I love it. Always great new things. So thank you very much. I want to love you. I don't know if I should say this. I love you so much. I 123. I love you, and I love your support. Like I said, I wish I know where you live. I could have get close to you. I know you live in America, but probably in a far distance away from me. I don't know if you've said it on the platform before, but I could have get close to you and visit you and say hi. Because thank you for your support. Unlike everyone here too. Mr. Patrick said, "Have Santos payment gone through yet?" No, no. Santos payment hasn't gone through
They'll
yet.
be applying for it now because they weren't gonna apply for it before the tournament was over because it's based on. I think it's based on the previous 12 months. So obviously you'll go wait for him to finish playing in the tournament.
Okay.
And then once he's finished playing, that tournament will then also, like the whole of the tournament, will be factored in. So you're not going to apply before it goes, before the tournament concludes, rather,
Okay.
because otherwise I don't see how that would be accounted for in the application. But it sounds like there's more and more stories coming out that we're confident that he's going to get his work permit now. So
Mm-hmm.
from what we're reading and stuff, it sounds like it's almost a formality at this point that he will get it.
Okay. Just like if you guys had my co-host, he backed me up when the comments are coming. He said it all. Santiago Wesley Fofana don't have the pace. He don't have the energy to bully an opponent from attacking offensive. He's not good. He has the
He's a
pace.
defender.
For what
He's a
I
centre
know
back.
is, yeah, Fofana has the pace. He's very, very fast. But then let's see. It's all about the health. His health with Chelsea hasn't been good. Even from his previous team, Leicester City, before coming there, he has a very bad injury issue. So let's just, if he get injured again, then I know where I stand with Fofana. I've given the time, just like I've given Graham Potter. Koulibaly
Yeah,
has
but
been missing.
the
Yes,
key
sir.
point is he says about offensively, Fofana's a central defender. He isn't there to be an offensive player.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because
That's
they're
so
talking
Phil, my
specifically
brother.
about Wesley Fofana.
Wesley Fofana, the defender, the defender. So yeah, Phil, Wesley Fofana. Yes, it is true, Stephen. Thank you very much. Wesley Fofana is not a striker or neither a midfielder. He's just a center back
Centre back.
player, center back. So let's not put the forward work. Let's not put too much for him. I mean, terms. I mean, what the only thing you can talk about with Fofana is the. I mean, it's all have to do with the defenders. Defenders have to work very hard on their set pieces when it comes in, how they intersect with the ball. Because I said in my previous stream that Badishare has been in a very, very good position, and he should have done better with some of those
Oh, you're
balls
on
that.
about the attacking one the other day, which he
Yeah,
headed over the bar, right?
yeah, he got
Yeah, I
two of them.
remember you mentioning this to me when it happened.
Yeah, he has to work hard on it. The defensive coach have to help them out, teach these guys. Because back in the days, we know players like
It's because as a
um,
defender, you naturally get under it to get high on it.
right,
Whereas when you're
right,
attacking, you want to get over it to get down. They can do
and
it. I think
yeah.
he just mistimed his jump. I think that's all that was.
Yeah, he has to learn more. He has to learn well from Thiago Silva, John Terry, and then one of my best sweeper defenders, Gary Cahill, Thiago Silva. I mean John Terry. Oh, these guys! Whenever I see Gary Cahill and John Terry in defense, I can't care less. I can't care less. You know what I'm saying? I don't care less. So yeah, Koulibaly has been missing. Said God a frog. Thank you very much. Phil Fofana is a defender. Yes, I know Phil forgot. Chelsea need a better coach right now. Look at all the talent, but for me, no good coach. You all will agree with the Chelsea FC is missing Thomas Tuchel. I wouldn't say
I
Thomas
disagree
Tuchel.
on missing Tuchel because
Yeah, I
Tuchel had his
disagree
issues
on
with the
missing
ownership and
Tuchel.
the players. So getting him back wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, my brother, success. I think success are right. I disagree. Chelsea are missing Thomas Tuchel, but you would say that Chelsea are missing a direction from a coach, and these things will come overnight. If you listen to what Graham Potter said the other day after I think the post-match interview, and this is
Yeah,
what he
the
said.
bits that people don't typically quote.
Yeah. This is what he said, Phil, my brother. I know you're frustrated, you want Chelsea to win, but this is what Graham Potter said. He said It takes time to integrate players like Fofana, Detro Fofana, one of them. It takes time to integrate Manuiki into the Premier League. It takes time to, excuse me, Mahalo Modric. It takes
Enzo and
time
all
to
these.
him to understand the Premier League. There's a lot of players that are in, and also Joao Felix. It takes time too. He looks like he's hit the ground running, but it will take time for him to understand the kind of players he's
Before
playing
that
with.
bit, he'd also said about the
You know,
injured players coming back. So Reece James, Chilwell, Kante,
yeah,
Wesley Fofana. You got to make sure these players are match fit and reintegrate them in as well.
absolutely,
It's a lot of
absolutely.
players that you've got to do different things with to either get them back into the team and match fit or get adjusted to the league.
Right. So that's where we stand. I know you do understand it, but you are frustrated, and I understand your frustration. Just like me, sometimes I get angry and then think, like, Potter need to do this. Get Potter out. But I still behind my mind, I know he needs time. So I know we get reactional sometimes, bro. So let's understand Potter needs a little bit of time to be able to work with his team, injury players that are coming back. Let's see it that way, okay? Phil, I know you do. You do understand what I'm saying, Phil. Come on, bro. You do. You do. God of Frog says, I think now is best time to sell Mount. God of War, God of Frog. No, Mount is mentally tired. Just needs some rest to get that fire back in the stomach. He's been thrown the high and lows of the club. It will have an effect, but Kai can go sell him, and then Aubameyang. Yeah, Kai Havertz can go. Let's give Mount some time. Mount is tired, bro. Mount has been run all over everywhere. Big up to uh is it Steve? Yeah, is it Steve? Do you mean Stav or Steve? Just a perspective. Do you mean Stav or Steve? Kim, so I'm telling you, it was a waste of money. Is it Fafana? If it's
He's
Fafana,
on about that. He's on about Wesley Fofana. Yeah.
Wesley Fofana, it could be, bro, it could be. Dembele, nah, get Kiwicha, this
Yeah,
guy's,
the Napoli
yeah,
guy. No,
yeah, I can't
it's
say his name.
Georgian. We
Instead of
can't say his
looking
name,
at
so we'll
Dembele,
stick to the Georgian player that plays for Napoli.
yeah, he's a good player. To me, Dembele, not to me. Napoli striker is another Drogba, Victor Osimhen. Yeah, Drogba made a statement about Victor Osimhen. It's a very, very good player. If you're looking for hungry players who want success, Victor Osimhen will be one of the guy. He never stopped moving. He's strong, tall. His area ability, he's powerful, he's pacey. He can strike from every angle. Nowadays, sometimes I even want to say that Pep Guardiola is taking something away from my Premier League. What we used to love, what we used to see back in the days, players striking from different angles. Someone can argue the fact that the Premier League has changed, so we have to move on. But then I used to love the kind of power, the shot that players, Lampard shot, Girard shot, Xavi Alonso, and all those shots. The thing that makes the Premier League what it is
SCN.
today. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. And sometimes I feel like now we're trying to drive or trying to pay attention to the Spanish league too much. The kind of coaches that are coming in are stopping players from taking shots. Pep Guardiola's team they don't take shots. They want to pass and work their way into the 18 and 6-yard box before they can score. And sometimes that's not my kind of football. I want to see a little bit of the tiki taka, but strike short. Sure, I want to see those shots. And even Ryan told me the other day that Zion, the Premier League are moving away. It's a different kind of era. We're in a different kind of era. So, I remember Ryan told me the other time, but I want to see these shots coming in, man. I want to see it. Big up to you, my big brother, Ryan.
Thank
Nice,
you. Just on cue. Speak of the devil. The devil
yeah.
shall appear.
Yeah, I was on the topic when I remember as soon as I said it, I said, Ryan is here. And Ryan even said this to me the other day. So it's nice to have you here as always, Mr. Ryan.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for having me, and good
Thank
to be
you.
here.
Yeah, Napoli striker is another Drogba. They said, Successor. I hope you're doing very well. I love your name,
I
Successor.
hear that,
Yeah.
but I've seen people say that they've got to value him over 100 mil. I'm not paying that. We've been burnt with a certain attacker that we got from the Italian league. Used to be at
Yeah.
Chelsea, but from the Italian league second time round, and it burnt us. So I'm kind of reluctant at the moment.
Okay. So Mr. Patrick said he said relax, Phil. He said relax. Phil, he's not even played 10 games. Okay. In my opinion, at this point, Mount is more likely to leave than stay. You know, if it let's see. Let's see. Once I get into my topic, I'll read what Todd Boehly have to say. If there we can know whether Mount future doesn't, if he doesn't want to take what Todd Boehly wants to give him, yeah, then he's gonna go because he owns the team and this is what he thinks Mount deserve. Fear R7. If you think Fofana doesn't have the pace, physicality or offensive skills, why waste his value 80 million and why did Chelsea pay it? This is coming from Santiago. That's a good question from Santiago. Successor. What is this? I can't get this one. From he said nobody. I'm not sure what Chelsea. I think it's yes.
Yeah, no, because that's the at, isn't it? It's why you've just been saying successor instead.
Okay, I think
Is it successor and then
the
however you
computer.
pronounce that? I'm not gonna try.
Yeah. Oh, that's his Successor's name, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, he's trying to say his name. I thought maybe he says nobody, but that's Successor's name. Welcome to the channel. Are you from Enugu State? Chelsea Perspective knows the name, So I know I know some names from the Yoruba land, and then also I think the names from Yoruba land is what sometimes I know, but then Chelsea Perspective might know where the name is coming from. And then, so big up to you, Successor. I love the name. Successor, the name Successor, Ghanaians also use the same name. So one tribe, the Ewe tribe, also use names like Success, God give, he loves, those kind of names. So yeah, I love his name. We should build a team around Mount. That's
Okay,
coming
no,
from
we shouldn't do that.
Patrick.
I'm all for us
let's
trying to keep him because we know what he can do.
yeah.
But not build the team around him. If you're going to build it around a midfielder, you build it around Enzo.
I'm trying to catch up with this thing and the comment. He never Santiago. I was a panic. It was a panic buy. It keep going. Phil R7 Fofana was not a panic buy. Chelsea have been buying players between 18 to 22 with a high ceiling.
Yep.
Ryan, you're watching it. Ryan, I'll leave that to you in a bit, so you can continue with some of these comments. Okay, Mr. Ryan. Imagine Hans Flick with his team. We all don't know what Hansi Flick can do. It will also take time for him to understand what the players are like.
They're not getting rid of Tuchel anyway.
Yeah, not miss. Yeah, they're not gonna get rid of Tuchel. So no matter what you say, you're just wasting your time. I don't want anyone to waste his time talking about Graham Potter. Sorry, Graham Potter. Not missing Tuchel. Him in person, very good guy. He definitely started off way better than Potter has though. But we'll see. Thank you very much. I 123 love you. This is chat. This is to my chat from Blue Blood. Oh, big up to you, Blue Blood. I hope you're doing very, very well. It's been a while. Yesterday I didn't see you. Where did you go, Blue Blood? I hope you're doing very, very well. Dumbele and the name again. Different type of players. Playing in different position. This name, I would not try to say it because I know how difficult it is. Santiago, my friend, it was a panic buy. Tuchel was trying to get the Juventus defender that later go to Bayern
It
Munich.
wasn't
I'm
a
sure
panic
it
buy.
is. Yeah, I'm sure it was. You're talking about this Ajax player. What's his name
No,
again?
no, he's saying that we wanted to get Matthias de
Ligt, yeah.
We didn't, but he was at Juventus at that point. But
Okay.
we didn't get him, so we went for Wesley Fofana, and therefore he's calling Fofana a panic buy.
Okay, Steven, I'm getting close to the end of the comment. Steven, let me push it, okay? Push it.
We're nearly there.
Osman will flop at Chelsea. No, Kim So, don't say that. I know Kim So, your brother is Aubameyang. Do not say that. Support any
Wait
player
for
that
it.
comes in. Kim So, come on. AS Kim So would say Osman should stay away from Chelsea. Fill out 7 the players that Tuchel wanted haven't performed. Oba, Sterling, Dembele, Delete, and Kunde.
It's actually a fairly
Delete
good
hasn't
point.
really performed very well. Delete hasn't performed very well, even at Bayern Munich. Kim So's Chelsea perspective said, as Kim So would say, Osman should stay
Yeah, you
away
just
from
read that
Chelsea.
one.
Yeah, okay. Phil.
Yeah, you're on to Kim So's next one.
Okay, Osman is the Nigerian Tammy Abraham. Come on, Osman is way better than Tammy Abraham. No. Let's not compare these two Nigerian brothers. No. Kunde and Dembele are performing at Barca. I would love
You know
Dembele,
Dembele's
but no.
injured again, right? I told you this the other
Yeah,
day, innit?
he's injured again about 2 weeks ago, right, Steven? Bring back
Something like
Tommy. Yeah, bring back Tommy for 60 million. Yeah, that Chelsea will do that. We know Chelsea are fond of doing that thing. Patrick, God of Frog said, Patrick Batman. This is Fear Out 7 to Santiago. He said that Tuchel isn't good in the transfer market, so these players were good enough. So that's why I said Fofana to Chelsea was a panic, was a mistake. You could argue that. You could argue Tuchel was not good in the transfer. He was just getting players that are ready made. Instant success, instant justice. Let's get these players like Raheem Sterling, who hasn't offered nothing. Players like what's his name, Koulibaly, who cannot even track nothing. My camera is gone. I don't know why.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, I'll get it back, guys. I'll get it back. Evening from Blue Blood. Evening, Ryan. As you feeling confidence tonight? Oh goodness, he's coming on, Ryan. Everton and Liverpool.
He's not. He's just asking if he feels confident.
No, I'm just
because they're
joking.
playing Everton.
Yeah, he knows Ryan is a Liverpool supporter. That's why he's like, how are you feeling confident tonight? That's why I was like, he's coming on, Ryan. Blue Blood said, are you feeling confident? Ryan said yesterday he's not feeling confident. Have you seen what John Obi Mikel said about Mount? Yes. I have it here. This is what I have here. I think John Obi Mikel on Chelsea. I think. Oh no, I don't have that.
Yeah, didn't John Obi Mikel say to build around Mount?
Yeah, to build around Mount. Yeah, I have it here. No, what I have here says John Obi Mikel on Chelsea's number 9 case. So that's what I have here. Patrick said, have you seen that? I haven't seen that one, but you can share with me, Patrick. Phil said Tuchel isn't good in the okay, I read that one. Yeah, I was just gonna say your camera went off. Why does your camera do that?
Before.
Yeah. Yes.
You didn't read the one before that.
Santiago Tuchel isn't good in the transfer market, and those players were not good enough. So that's why I said that Fofana to Chelsea was a mistake. Okay. Thank you very much.
Should
we talk about
the others? You can sort of judge, but I would still argue even for them it's too early. But Fofana, given that he barely played and then he managed to get the unfortunate injury, it's even harder to judge him at the moment.
Okay, should we talk about all the Champions League match? What's APSA starting tomorrow? Starting tomorrow. Yes, we'll talk a little bit about some of the Champions League games. I want you to say that your camera is still off, brother. Yes, I'll bring it back in a minute. Listen, if we are gonna get Felix permanently, we should get Rice and Vidal, I think. Gradual, whatever his name is. God help me. In the summer. Then, but if we're going to Victor, we should try retain Kante and cover and not spend on Rice as an Enzo play the same. Patrick
Rice
said
and Enzo don't play the same position.
Yeah, I'll come back to you real quick, Steven. Will Koulibaly start on Wednesday? Koulibaly, yes, because Bad Boy Badishie is not in the Champions League squad. So Koulibaly, it's up to go. He will be in the squad. Thank you very much, guys. We're going to
be in the squad, not necessarily.
Steven and Ryan. guys, take over. I've read all the comments so far, so guys, take over.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna come with Steven. Steven has a lot to say. Then we'll go to Ryan. Steven, what do you have to say whilst I'm facing my camera?
Yeah, Rice and Enzo aren't the same. They're both midfielders, but they're different profiles. I spoke to you, Nee, behind the scenes, and I sent something to you that one of the Chelsea pages had put on Twitter using a website, and the website they used, they put the stats per 90, and then where that stat is in the percentile compared to the top 5 leagues, right? When you look at it, the weaknesses that Enzo has are defensively because he isn't a defensive midfielder. Rice covers that issue that Enzo has, and then the issues that Rice has, Enzo covers. So they complement each other perfectly.
See, that's what I said the other day. I want to see this pair, this duo play together, Enzo Fernandez, because Enzo Fernandez have made that statement. He watched Rice play. He learned something from Declan Rice. So I want to see that unity. I want to see not unity per se, but I want to see that partnership in the team. And I'm sure Chelsea will go for Declan Rice. I know it's not going to be that cheap, but then we can look into it. Mr. Ryan.
It won't be silly money, let's put it that way. It won't be silly 100+ million money.
Okay. Big Ryan, what do you have for us?
What do I have for you? Have you guys spoken about the VAR decisions over the weekend?
Not yet. No, we haven't got there yet. And this is even the comment alone. The comment alone 48 minutes. Just reading comments and replying back, and then some of the comments has taken 48 minutes.
Okay, I did read. I did hear that at least one of the VAR officials has been taken off.
It's true.
It's
the duties for the next week's game, but
today's game.
There was one.
Today's game
you know the guy for the Brighton game where I think it was Brighton.
Yeah,
the guy who was on VAR for the Brighton game was meant to be on it today, and he's not on it.
Okay, that's interesting. I want to know what's happening with the Chelsea penalty. Who was it? Neil Swarbrick, the VAR official
who's in charge of VAR for the Premier League.
That's it. Yeah, what's going to happen to him?
They said because of he was.
That's the worst decision.
You look at the still image. Yeah, he's not breaking his fall. His hand, the palm of his hand, is facing the ball. If his hand was the palm of his hand was facing down, I go, yeah, he's breaking his fall. But his palm is literally facing the ball.
I knew as soon as that happened and VAR didn't give it that they're going to come up with some ridiculous excuse. They'll somehow come up with something.
It's like they apologise to Brighton and Arsenal, nothing to us. That says it all.
Yeah, I felt like they think that the is this Soucek, right? Soucek blocking the ball with his hand, it was okay. It was okay. So we don't deserve any apology. And the disciplinary issue coming now in regards to the VAR officials is because of what went through at Arsenal. It's got nothing to do with Chelsea at all. It's got nothing to do with Chelsea. From what I'm reading and from what I'm hearing, those officials has been suspended for those games that they were supposed to take part in. Is because the officiating and the VAR couldn't detect the Brentford goal against Arsenal. That is all. It's got nothing to do with Chelsea. Chelsea's news is not hidden. Yeah,
draw the lines.
Draw the lines.
Had to be Arsenal as well. Like of all the clubs that happened to.
So to be fair, Arsenal have had a lot of luck this year. It's about time.
So I'm gonna ask our viewers, Blue Blood,
just quickly,
topic, Santiago, everyone here. Is VAR the issue, or the people that are using the technology is the issue? Because we saw the same technology being used in the World Cup. Guys, we did not get any problem. There wasn't any problem at all.
No, there was a couple, but it's not the system. The system's not at fault. You've got similar systems in rugby. I think it's called TMO. You've got similar in cricket. It's not the system. It's the people applying the system that are at fault. Because the system is the cameras. It's just how the people operating it do it.
Steven, is it that FA or the Premier League has to hire more people and put them into the VAR room, or do you think they have enough? The system,
They're
are the people
incompetent.
there qualified enough to do the job?
They're incompetent. We saw it this weekend. I think it was 4 different games had at least one incident where there
Right.
was a mess up on VAR. Just quickly on that official, it was referee John Brooks replaced for Liverpool versus Everton after VAR error, which denied Brighton goal at Palace.
Okay.
So it's
Ryan,
got to be John Brooks, and he got replaced because of the error he made. Literally only got taken off of it a few hours ago.
okay. Ryan, anything you want to say before we move on? Because I'm gonna let you read some of the
No,
comments for me, Mr.
yeah,
Brian.
not just the VAR. If we
Mhm.
wind the clock back to when
Yeah.
Chelsea played Tottenham, when Tuchel was still in charge, you remember he got fined because I can't remember
Yep.
who it was Sky or BT. They asked him a leading question about that ref Taylor, wasn't it? They were like, should he not
It
referee
was
like a
the
Chelsea game
Tottenham
again?
game, wasn't it?
It was a Tottenham game,
It was a
yeah,
Tottenham
and
game this season, wasn't it, at home, where we got screwed twice.
yeah, and they are because he made some Anthony Taylor made some bad decisions. I think
Yeah.
the TV asked him, Tuchel afterwards, should he not ref a Chelsea game again? And then Tuchel said he didn't say yes or no. He said maybe it would be better
Yeah, he said
if
maybe
he
it'd be
doesn't.
better.
And then he
So I
got
don't know how
fined.
you can
He got
get
slapped with a
fined
20K
and
fine.
all that. Do you know
And
what's funny though?
You look at what Arteta said after
Mhm.
the
Yeah,
Brentford game. He was saying that the accusing the officials of changing the rules and stuff. I haven't heard anything about him being investigated or
they won't
he could get fined.
investigate him. It's like I keep saying, right? You know, what was it? December 2021.
Yeah.
It was one of the officials. I can't remember who it was. He was either the ref or the guy on VAR for Liverpool game. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Klopp
Steven,
complained.
let me
Just
cut
quickly,
you off real quick, guys. We
it's
got
gonna take 2
17 of us
seconds.
watching. Yeah, Steven, real quick. We got 17 of us watching the stream at this moment. If you just join us and you haven't subscribed to the platform, do me a favor and do the Chelsea community a favor. Subscribe to the platform and join us here. And also, you can share the video on any other social media platform that you found yourself. We are bringing you one of the best association football content you can ever find on planet Earth. This is Blue Clouds Media. My name is Nate Zion, and my co-host Steven and Ryan, and they know the football very well. And if you enjoy our content, please do us a favor, share the stream on your social media platform, which is Facebook. I highly recommend that you put it on Facebook group, because the Facebook group does very, very well in regards to sharing content. So guys, let's do that for me, do that for your brother over here. If you love my panelists and you love me, you love the content that we create for you, and you love being here and having an interaction with us, yes, do me a favor, just share the link for us, and also like the video if you haven't done that. Steven, over to you.
Yeah, I'll just be quick because we got some more comments coming in.
Yeah.
But yeah, Klopp complained about an official on VAR or something. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and until about September, so it was what 9 months, 10 months. He was not an official in any capacity, a fourth official, a linesman, a referee, VAR official, or assistant VAR.
Okay.
Until about 9, 10 months later, he got no fine. Chelsea do it, you get a fine and all sorts. It's such BS.
Yeah, it's totally
I agree
biased.
with you.
Like which managers they find, who they go after, who they don't.
It's like, I bet they won't say anything about Pep and how he's defended City over these charges. Because it's Pep. If
Okay.
Chelsea had been charged, we're having a different
Mhm.
conversation.
All right, guys. So let's move on from the VAR. Let's get into the nitty gritty of today's content, and we're gonna start with Andrew Santos, Steven, and Ryan. I know you guys have heard a lot about this young star. He's making magic. 8 games, 6 goals, MVP of the just ended the South American Under-20 tournament, and he's making magic. And for now, I'm telling you, I've heard the good old Matt Law and his people behind the scenes, the comments, the conversation, and articles that they've written. They are saying this guy is way even better than Enzo Fernandez. I don't know where you guys stand with this. Let me know if you think that this guy can be better than Enzo Fernandez, because what I've seen so far, he does way better. He scores with his head. He's good with his head. Look at just yesterday's goal. I think the dying minute, I think around 80 something
10 minutes left, roughly.
10 minutes left.
It was in the
cross
80s. It was in the 80 odd minutes,
80s.
but there was
Yeah.
about 5 or so minutes added on, so it was essentially 10 minutes left. And it's a game
Right.
they needed to win. They win that, they win the tournament. And
if they drew the game, it was going to go to Uruguay. So they needed a win, nothing else but a win, because Uruguay needed a draw to win it and the tournament. But
yeah, because
Brazil
Argentina, previous
Brazil,
game.
Yeah, Brazil needed a win to be able to win it, and then no one else. A young who captained the under-20 Brazilian
18-year-old captain in under
18 years old. A captain under 20.
He captained the whole tournament.
Yeah. And then I've watched, guys, I'm not just saying what I'm saying. I'm not giving you YouTube clips. No, I've watched 2 games. I've watched 2 games on YouTube. I watched 2 games on YouTube. Full games, bro. Full games. So what I'm saying, I take my words that this guy is a baller.
We've watched him ourselves.
Yeah. Steven and I, we watched this game full. It's not YouTube clips, bro. It's not YouTube clips. I'm not giving you YouTube clips here and there. No, I watch a full 90 minutes, 2 games. And then I watched those clips from yesterday's game. I didn't watch yesterday's game because the Super Bowl was there. But then I watched clips on this guy. And the last goal, it wasn't just in the 18. A little bit far away. I think it was in the 18. Either far,
no, it was
behind the 18.
It was the header.
Yeah, the header I'm talking about.
Back post, back across the goal.
Man, this guy is a baller. You know, what a player that Chelsea have in their hands. What a player this guy can do for us. This is what Todd Boehly is doing. I'm very, very happy with him. Spending money wisely. 30 million on this young
talented players with high potential ceilings. And then, if you do need to sell them in the future, you make a load of money on it.
Absolutely, just like Brighton.
It's a smart business decision. Yeah, this is the guy who Man City and Newcastle were interested in as well, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm sure it was. Yeah, there's one or 2 of them. Yeah, I think one of the.
This is the guy who's there's visa issues with him or something. He hasn't got his work permit.
No, he's not got his work permit yet, but they'll apply now that the tournament's finished and people are confident that we'll get it. So. Yeah, and it sounds like he gets it. He'll be in the first team, so that's even more positive.
Guys, we'll be coming to the comments, so do not worry. We'll be coming to the comment. Ryan and I will take over the comment. He takes about 5 or 6 of them, and I also take the rest, and then we can get the comments all going. So we're not. I would never. You guys know me. I'll never ignore the comments that comes in. So yeah. Okay. So we're going to move on from there. This is what people have to say. Let me read this real quick in regards to Andrey Santos. This is what they said. Andrey Santos has been on a ridiculous run, scoring with the Brazilian under-20 side in the South American Championship, and he sealed a win in the competition with another headed effort in the final. 18 years old, captain of the Brazilian under-20 team, Andrey Santos scores the breakthrough goal in the final and ends the tournament with the joint most goals, which is 6 with Victor. I think Victor is the name.
He's another player.
Chelsea are targeting that player. I said that earlier on when I started the stream. Chelsea are targeting that striker. And the reason why I'm saying that is he's a striker that is being ticked. He plays like the then original Ronaldo, Luis Nazário da Lima. That player, since he faded out, he retired from the Brazilian national team, the Celestar. They haven't had any other player that plays like him. And that young player, Brazilians think he could be that natural number 9 that the Brazil haven't had in a very long time. So another player that Chelsea are looking into. So guys, the scouts at Chelsea are doing a very, very, very good job, and we have to give them credit for the job that they're doing. So we're gonna move on from young boy Santos, and let's see what Ryan. Do you have anything you want to say in regards to Santos? before we go on to one more topic. Topic that we can get into the comments.
Andrey Santos.
Yeah, this young
Yeah,
boy.
you guys said it all really. With 6 goals in 8 games, that makes me wonder: is this guy really a midfielder? Or is he? I remember I read he's like a
Yeah,
DM.
he is. He's sort of
DM
like
was
a
central.
DM, and I think if I remember rightly, he's a mix of like a 6 and an 8. Like he can sort of
Okay,
fill
well,
both roles.
I mean, once you get the work permit and he's in the squad, that's another good problem for Potter to have, where to play this guy. But yeah, he looks like he's a captain. He's a natural leader. Quicker you can get this guy in the squad, the better.
Okay. So we're gonna move on from there. What Brazilian and Leon legend Jorginho, you guys know Jorginho said about yeah, Jorginho, yeah.
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna say. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think I sent it to the group a little while ago.
Yeah, this is what he has to say about Santos in 2022. So last year, this is what he said. He says the Brazilian and Leon legend. That guy is so good with free kicks. Jorginho, whatever. On Santos in 2022. Physically, Santos is a monster. Technically, he's way above the others, so he's a monster and way above the others. Ryan, let's get the comments going, and then we'll come back to Jorginho.
Yeah, sure. Is Kim Su's comment on the screen? Is that the last one you read out?
Yeah, Kim Su. Yeah, so I left it right there, so you can take 6 or 7 of them, and I'll also continue from 7. 1,
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll continue from Phantom of Many topic.
Sure. So Patrick Bateman, good to see you, Patrick. Says Santos is the DM as well. No, yeah, looks like he is. That's he can play multiple positions across the midfield. Kim Su again says Zakaria is better than Rice. Personally, that's not my opinion. I think Declan Rice is a better midfielder and a better fit for Chelsea. But I've been impressed with Zakaria this season. The circumstances.
What do you make
how
of that,
he
Steven?
came in on a loan.
I mean, there's no reason why we can't trigger the Zakaria option and get a Declan Rice in. There's no reason why we can't. The option for Zakaria is about 30 million euros. I can't remember the conversion. I think it's about 26
right,
to
and
28
Steven,
million.
do you want Chelsea to pay 30 million euro on Zakaria?
Based on the performances we've seen so far, when you look at what that level of performance make you normally pay, yeah, it's a good deal. If he's consistent when he comes back from injury and consistently plays to that level, I would take it, because to get someone who's played consistently at like a very good level, you're paying silly money now, and 30 million euros isn't silly money.
Okay. Thank you very much.
But like I said, you could do that and still get Rice. There's no reason why you can't, because Cover's considering his future still, so that's one less midfielder there.
Thank you, Mr. Steven. Ryan, let's move on with the comments.
Sure. So God of Frogs says Neves cheaper and better than Rice. Ruben Neves is a player I like, and I know he's on Liverpool's radar. He's a defensive midfielder who, he has good accurate passing. He's got good vision. His positioning is strong. And he's been playing in England, I think, for like 5 years. And I think he even played in the Championship, if I remember correctly, years ago.
Who's this?
Ruben Neves.
Ruben Neves.
I'm sure he had a season in the Championship, yeah. So he's come up the ranks. He's a good plum age as well. He's only 25. He's hungry to probably make that switch to a top 6 club. So, yeah, he's definitely an option for Chelsea. Santiago says, do we really need a destroyer if you have 2 good box-to-box that can defend like Enzo? What's your guys' thoughts on that?
Yeah. I mean, he'll be a very very good player that can come in and replace Enzo because I mean next season we're gonna have lots of games to play, and he's shown so many attributes that probably you cannot get from Enzo, in my opinion, and from what I've seen. I know they might play in different positions, but then I think he will be a very very good option if we don't have Enzo, or even we can play the two of them in the same team. I don't know what Steven want to say about in regards to the comment.
Like I was saying before, Enzo isn't very good defensively as such. He's good when it comes to certain aspects of it, but when you could have Rice, who is actually going to fill the holes in terms of what are the weaknesses as such for Enzo,
Okay,
you've got to take it. And we've been looking at him for a while now, Rice as well. So I don't think the new ownership's got to change that anyway. I'm not sure if you've just seen my message in our group chat, by the way, about one of the players added to our B list.
I think I'll highlight that in a minute.
It's not on here; it's on Discord. I'll just tell you when you're done.
Yeah. Check my message, guys. Okay. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from there. Which one is next? We have Santiago's
Phantom of
comment.
Topics.
Yeah.
Phantom of Many Topics is next.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yep. Phantom of Many Topics says Declan Rice has wanted to be back with Chelsea for years. Yeah, that's correct. And I don't know if any of you guys have seen Stephen and I were talking about this recently. This video interview thing that Gary Neville does, the overlap. I think it's like a podcast as well, and he.
I haven't seen any one-on-one ones. I've only seen the one with fans.
Okay, yeah. So Gary Neville did a one-on-one with Declan Rice, and it was basically like a "come and get me" plea to Chelsea. So
Declan Rice.
Every 2 minutes he would mention Chelsea. So and Cobham and his roots are very much linked to Chelsea. So yeah, it's possible. Blue Blood says, I heard that VAR official at Stockley Park was hung, drawn, and quartered. Bloody hell, that's a bit harsh.
Harsh, very harsh. Also, as much as we obviously get as a joke, when it went against Chelsea, that won't happen. They'll be applauding them and giving them an award.
Yeah. All right, so you got Ryan, you got one more to go, and I also take about 6-7 of them.
Okay, God of Frog says that no penalty call was so bad. Yeah, I agree, and I think we just discussed that, and the common consensus here and across the fan base and even non-Chelsea fans, it's just a crazy decision not to give a penalty.
It's bad when you got United and Arsenal fans saying it was a bad decision in terms of it should have gone in Chelsea's favour. That's how you know it's bad.
Okay, so Phantom of Many Topics said VAR is great. Let artificial intelligence decide. Thank you very much. Yes, VAR is a technology. Let's artificial intelligence. Let them do the job. You have people behind artificial intelligence and they still can't get intelligence. You get what I'm saying? They're not the people controlling the intelligence are not intelligent. So
it's the people who do the lines and stuff. That's not on VAR, so it's human error, like the next comment says.
Yeah, chat said a human error. Let's the same persons that were making bad call on the pitch are the same watching the video and then still making bad calls. Absolutely. I agree with you, Chad. Shouldn't be spending on penalty against relegation battling side. Shouldn't be spending on what do you make of that? I think he has to do with Declan Rice. He says shouldn't be spending money. No. Mr. Patrick.
He's on about the world-class Thomas Souček save against us the other day.
We shouldn't be spending on a penalty.
Not spending.
Oh, dependent.
So relying on, basically.
Yeah, I saw D over there, and I'm saying S, spending instead of dependent. Oh my God, it's a long way for me. Sorry, Mr. Patrick. This is coming from Patrick said, don't forget Mike Dean. Oh, another one. Mike Dean with his head. Oh my! Every time I see him, it reminds me of something. That Mike Dean in his head. It's never. It's. I'm glad he's retired. I'm
I
glad he
kid
has
you not, you
retired.
used to go to games, yeah, and when they
Yeah,
had the floodlights on, you would see his head legit shine from
shining,
across the
shining,
pitch.
right? Shining. Over here in Africa, they'll put a Vaseline. They'll put Vaseline on his head to make it shine well. Oh, the agenda against Chelsea is real. Yes, people say Kim So, big up to you. Is Tuchel still living UK? No, Tuchel is not
No, his
in
visa
UK. He
ran out,
was
so he
in.
had to leave.
Yeah, I saw him in India a couple months ago, or a month ago. He was in India, moving around and people taking selfie with
Yeah,
Thomas Tuchel.
he's been on travels like everywhere. He was in India. I
Yeah.
think he went somewhere else over that area as well. It's been 2 or 3 different countries.
Okay. What we need to do is slow the VAR guy on camera during a decision so that he can't hide from his corruption. Or does the Premier League just like FCK? I know what he's saying. Chelsea over, just like to
Well,
F Chelsea over.
they've been trialing the Club World Cup, haven't they? They've been trialing it that you can hear the output. We kind of need that now, especially after this weekend where there was so many bad decisions in so many games. Just get it in now. There shouldn't be a trial for it. You've seen it work in so many other sports. Why do you need a trial?
Right, Ryan, you want to say anything? Ryan, if you have something
No,
to say, just jump in.
my only worry with I can understand why they want to make it transparent and you can hear the discussions, but
This is
my
swearing,
only
innit?
worry short term
Yeah.
with that is that it might put them under more pressure and then they'll make more mistakes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they know.
Did you watch the Super Bowl yesterday?
No, I don't watch
I watched it.
American.
The reason why I haven't watched lots of Super Bowl because I'm a test shifter. I work in the night, and most of the game starts around 7 p.m. our time, and that time I'll be sleeping. I wake up around 9:30 and get ready to go to work. So I haven't watched a Super Bowl in like 7 years because of my job that I'm doing. I've been on that job for 7 years. That is why I couldn't watch the Super Bowl. But yesterday I had a chance to watch minute one, the halftime show. Rihanna, who's also my favorite, one of my fans. I watched Rihanna perform, and it was, I don't know, she wasn't scared with height, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, watching the Super Bowl, and this is what I'm trying to refer to. You could hear the officials, the referees coming out with a decision and what they think, who fouled who, if it's a defender, offensive, that, whatever. And you could hear everything right in your ears where it's going.
Yeah, they literally state, for example, offside, defense, and a number like.
And I was able to learn some of the rules. I was able to learn some of the rules yesterday.
I'm not against it.
Right.
I just think it's not going to necessarily solve the problems. I think
to be fair,
the issue is that however they're being trained, they need to be properly trained and going through all the scenario testing, and it shouldn't be that difficult. They should be trained and know like every single scenario and how to react to it, how to make the decision.
They tried it here though. They tried it one of the Chelsea women's games, but they put it on YouTube, yeah. But you could hear everything, the constant communication. That wasn't obviously outputted to the crowd, but you can hear constant. So the communication, the referee to the lineswoman rather, constantly. So I'm not saying they need to have it as constant running sort of commentary from the official, just when it's like VAR, for example, so that you can hear the reason it's been overturned, for example.
All right, we're gonna move on from there. This is okay. I think Mr. Pat, I miss Mr. Patrick comments. That's live Kim So. That's live Kim So coming from Kim So. I'm not so sure what he's talking about. Probably has to do a comment from
about
Kim
the
So.
agenda, maybe.
Oh yeah, agenda. Okay. I want to love you said it's not the system. It is the people watching it. Everyone has their own view of that. They see it.
What they see in their thoughts.
And thoughts. Yeah. Take 4 people, watch the same video, and each will see something different. I understand. I've said this earlier on this platform. You could, about 3 of us can be in a truck or a car going somewhere. There will be a live accident, which we all saw it. But then our narrative towards the accident will be different from the others. So sometimes it happens, but this is different. You're trained to do a job. You're trained to do a job, and you can do a job, and yet you're being paid sitting in that room.
It feels like we have more issues now than what we had when it first came in terms of the decisions we're getting and how wrong the decisions are.
Yeah, you could be right. You could be right, Steven. You're right. You're right. No, you could be. It's not that you could be. You're right.
I thought your connection went, and I was like,
yeah, it's my camera keep going off. I don't know why. I'm gonna find out from StreamYard why I keep doing that. Enzo has no weakness. Not only Santos, but I would hesitate to say that any midfielder is better than Enzo. I would take Enzo over De Bruyne and healthy Kante right now. Yeah, you will say that. You will say that. Why not? Because Enzo has, I would say he's been playing well. It's first game he played well. Second game
he's
played
like
well.
Felix though.
Yeah.
Both have come in and had an immediate impact.
Immediate effect, but the effect hasn't been that good as we all want to see goals.
I mean, it
We'll
has
see
been.
It will come.
From them two, it has been.
Both Kovacic and Zakaria could be available on Wednesday. That'll be magic. Kim Santos reminds me of Ramirez, the kid. It's a baller. Yeah. Blue, really? This is that's life. Said the better male. Do you guys understand what Kimso is trying to say? That's life. Said the better male. Santiago said I have to throw stuff under the bus. He said I have to throw stuff under the bus, but I think this channel and more lively with you other guys and Liverpool guy talk instead of staff talking 80% of the time.
That confused you,
my
didn't it?
opinion.
Because he said you other guy and the Liverpool guy.
Yeah. Santiago, let's look, Stav is not here to be able to defend himself. So I understand what you say. You want to throw Stav under the bus, but the Stav is not on the platform at this moment.
We shouldn't be throwing people under the bus, guys.
I don't want us to mention Stav because he's not here to be able to defend himself. When he's here, he can defend himself. But let's not talk about Stav, okay? Santiago, thank you very much, Santiago. I'm very happy you enjoyed the conversation. I'm very, very happy you enjoyed the conversation. You judge it yourself. You judge it. So if you're enjoying it, I'm very happy you are. We're trying as much as I can to entertain you guys, bring you the content you want to hear, and make sure we bring some live, be a little bit jovial, not to be too serious, be a little funny with some of my gritty face like that, and my brown and white teeth. Some are brown, some are yellow, and I don't know what you want to say, corn teeth or whatever I want to call it. Oh my God. Life is too short to worry about necessary things. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short. That's what I tell people. Life is too short. Keep the blue flag flying high. Ha ha ha. All right. So do not worry too much about Potter. Let's give Potter the chance. And I know you do. You know Potter needs time. It's Fabinho playing tonight, and is he likely to get booked? What are you saying, Blue Blood? I'll give that to Ryan. Ryan, what do you make of that coming from your brother Blue Blood attacking you on this platform today?
I mean,
come on, Blue Blood, my man. I expect better from you, Blue Blood. I expect better from you. We've known each other a long time.
Ryan, you've seen your guys line up.
Yeah, it's horrible.
That midfield is horrible again.
Against Idrissa Gueye, Onana, and who's the other one?
Damn, Onana is a baller, man. Onana is a baller.
Doucouré, yeah.
Abdoulaye Doucouré.
That's like the most athletic, energetic midfield three you can get.
Against Henderson, Fabinho, and I don't know how you pronounce the young kid's name.
The kid, Bajcetic.
Bajcetic. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, the young guy you guys gave the contract to.
young kid.
Yeah, him, Fabinho, and Henderson against Kure, Adressagan, Gay, Onana.
All right, guys.
God.
So let's speed up. We almost
Yep, we're in the home stretch of the comments.
yeah. Let's speed up, guys. So this is coming from Ryan. Take care of the rest. We got 4 for you.
Yeah,
I
you're
got
on
4
to
comments for you.
1, 2, 3. Love you. Comment.
Yeah.
Camera is off again, brother. Thanks.
No,
thanks
it's back
for
on. I'm on. Can you guys
back
see
on.
me? I can
Yeah,
see
you're on
myself.
now. You're on now.
Yeah, it's back on. Blue Bloods, hope Stav is okay. Yes, we all sending him our best regards. Santiago, I think transparency is all the fans want. We want to know why West Ham was allowed to have 2 goalies to play at the same time for a quick second. Like, what's the reasoning?
Yeah, Blue
Yeah.
Blood.
The reasoning is against
in regards
Chelsea.
to what Blue Blood just said. Yeah, Stav. Stav it wasn't doing the best in the previous stream. So yeah, Stav is doing very well. I miss him. You know, Stav and I just like father and son, and I love Stav. You know, I love Stav, and I hope that he gets better and be strong with his illness. You know, Stav. You know, he gets so emotional sometimes, but I wish him the best. He come back strongly. Okay, we're gonna move on from there. Thank you very much for Blue Blood for asking of our brother and our father, and then the Chelsea legend in regards to the man who's seen it all back in the days and even now. So I hope he gets back strongly and come back and join us here. Santiago, Ryan, take over.
Yeah, Ryan just read that one.
Okay, you read that one.
I just read that one, yeah. And it just made me actually think as well that don't Premier League clubs have to pay like a levy for the VAR? Like they're basically paying for it. They're funding it. The Premier League clubs.
Probably.
So that makes it even more like embarrassing that
because
they're paying for it and they can't get it right.
Paying for it. Yeah. And it's going against them, right? It's going against those that are paying for a device.
Yeah.
I agree with you. That's how do you say it? Nonsensical. Did I say it right? I'm trying to be
Yeah. I just looked it up. It's a sliding scale, so you pay a portion based on your league position at the end of the season.
So in other words, we're paying more than West Ham would have paid.
Yeah, and it went against.
I'm not saying that has an impact. I'm just saying if it's based on league position, the higher teams are paying more.
Oh, it costs over £1 million as well. Jeez.
What total?
What a stream!
Total,
yeah. What a stream is being today, guys. What a stream is being today. We got 21 likes, and the viewers is still within that range, 19, 20, 12. And I want to thank everyone. If you're just joining us, do not forget, guys, the like button. Just hit it. Yeah, I see you doing it. I see you're looking at me. I know. I see you doing it. You hesitating to hit it. Yeah. Push it. Come on. Push it. What is wrong with that hands? Push it. Yeah. There you go. I see you've done it. Thank you for giving me that like. I love it. I love you, man. I love you. Oh, we're gonna move on from there. Blue Bloods, the staff will be okay, brother. He is in his feeling.
You mean you mean I 1, 2, 3 said that and added Blue Blood?
Yeah. I want to say that to Blue Blood. He said, Blue Blood staff will be okay, brother. He is in his he's not feeling. I think he's not feeling well right now. Yes, I think so. Staff is very good guy. Guys, with his own option, but he's still always welcome on the show. And then just decide to take a break from the show for a minute. Yes, he need to get better. Mr. Mikhail said, loving the new format with all the panelists taking turns to read comments. Oh, thank you very much. Ryan and I decided to do something like that. So we can concentrate more on the content. Ryan reads a little bit, and I also take over. Thank you. I'm glad you guys love it. Let us know, guys. I will keep saying, please, if you have any knowledge of how you want us to take this channel, or if you have no knowledge, if you have any suggestion,
we're open to suggestions.
Was wrong. Yeah, if you have any suggestion in regards to how you want us to direct some of the stream to, please, you're welcome. You're welcome. Two heads are better than one. So you're welcome. Shoot the message to us. Some of you follows me on Twitter. Shoot it to me. Directly message me, or you're on Discord. You can send me the message on Discord, wherever that you guys want
Discord,
to. Yeah,
Twitter, in the
Discord is
comment
there.
section of the streams.
Oh, the comment section. Yeah, we I'm always ready for criticism. You can criticize me. I know I'm not the best of a host in this world, but I look up to some other hosts and I'm learning from them. So yes, we got a long way to go, but then that road will definitely come to an end, and I'll be there.
No one's ever gonna be perfect. We just work on what we can
Absolutely.
control.
Absolutely. So thank you very much, Mikhail, my big brother. See, Mikhail is just 4 hours away from me. He lives in Canada, and I'm here. So Michigan and Canada shares a border. So yes, we're very close. Santiago he says, I agree, Blue Clouds. Yes, I know. We all take advice. You know what I mean? If you get upset one way or the other, come back again.
Ryan, look at the end of
And
that
then
comment.
we'll get things straight up. It says, I agree, Blue Clouds. Two heads are better than one. That's what she said. Definitely, thank you. I 123, and then Santiago. So yeah, we're gonna move on to transfer news. I have a few more minutes left to bring this stream to an end. It's almost 3 o'clock my time over here. So we have transfer news. I haven't read this. Guys. This is what John Obi Mikel have to say on Chelsea's number one case. So this is what he said. John Obi
Number
Mikel
9 question.
quote. Yeah. Since Didier Drogba left, his goals are hunting. Sorry, this is
Quantum.
since Didier Drogba left, his goals are hunting the number 9 shirt. We haven't
Drogba
really
didn't wear
had
number 9 though.
a top number 9 who can get you goals in big games. The club should be looking to do something next season. I'm pretty sure they are looking into it really. So yeah, I'm sure they are. John Obi Mikel said. John Obi Mikel. So now we're
I
gonna
think
move on to the
Mikel
transfer.
forgot that Didier Drogba didn't wear number 9.
I mean, he plays as in the number 9. Oh yes,
He plays as a number 9.
as a number 9, but he never wear number 9.
Shirt,
Oh,
but he
yes,
never wore
yes.
number 9.
I think his statement or comment is going directly to where he plays, but not the number 9 jersey.
Yeah. I think he said number 9, but he means the number 9 role. Yeah. But the way it's worded, you can see where the confusion comes in.
The jersey and then the position.
Yeah.
Yeah. This I think
fair,
I've read that one.
It is a number 9 curse.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mikhail. Phil said, Phil R7 said, you are doing well, bro. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you sending me this comment. I try very hard. We're trying to engage, we're trying to grow this community to make it bigger and bigger and bigger. So yeah, we still got lots of things that I want to share with you guys in terms of the future upgrades. Todd Boehly involvement in Mason Mount. This is what I want to say in regards to what Todd Boehly's involvement is. Simon Philip via Give Me Sports said Chelsea co-owner Todd Boehly is personally involved in discussion over a new long-term deal for Stamford Bridge favorite Mason Mount. So, like I said, Mason Mount is not going anywhere. Todd Boehly wants to keep this guy at the football club. What you guys make of this? The viewers and then my panelists, Ryan and Steven.
I thought Mount looked pretty decent when he came on against West Ham. I don't know what Steven's thoughts are on that. His little cameo. He made a couple of good runs in behind the defence, and I think one of them he needed to cross it. He needed to do a cross along the line, but he cut it back. Otherwise, I think it was Ziyech or somebody on the right side was basically in with a tap in. I thought he looked quite impactful. So I think Chelsea need to give him minutes off the bench, just rest his legs up, and you'll see the best of Mason Mount because form is temporary, class is permanent at the end of the day, and the guy's class. I'd have him at Liverpool. I've said it a million times.
Yeah, before. It's what we've all said, though, isn't it? You've said it, me said it, Stav said it.
Yeah.
He's played so much over the last, 3 or so years that the guy's just been running to ground. And he's not just played one position. he was playing on the wing, which isn't his natural position anyway, but now he's going back towards his natural position, but he's played as someone in the pivot sometimes, and it's not exactly his best role, but we're moving him back to a more natural position at 8 now. So hopefully with a bit of rest to sort of get everything right. Maybe he's not there mentally at the moment, and he's been running to ground mentally as well through all the work and everything. Who knows? But hopefully a little bit of rest to do him good. He'll come back to the form that we saw last couple of seasons. And yeah, hopefully he gets back into helping the team.
I wouldn't be surprised if he actually started against Dortmund, just because he's tried and tested, he's experienced in the Champions League.
Maybe.
He might be a safe, pick away from home. Is it away, the first leg?
Yeah, first leg's away.
Yeah.
It's the first time they're allowed to fill full capacity of their stadium on a Champions League night. Old restrictions meant they used to only be able to have, I think they hold 81,000, I think the tweet I saw said, but the old restrictions limited them to 61,000 or something. So it's got to
Interesting.
be interesting, a full capacity stadium in Dortmund. We know what they're like on the Bundesliga games, and even when they've not filled full capacity Champions League nights, we've seen how lively that atmosphere can be. So it's got to be interesting to see how our players deal with it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Stephen and Ryan. Mikhail said Liverpool to be bought out soon too. Yes, lots of rumors in regards to Liverpool takeover. Mount's best ability is shooting outside the box and free kick. Obviously,
Obviously, the
the stamina is never a doubt. Yes, it is true. Mount's free kicks is very powerful. He makes goalkeepers think too much when he's putting those free kicks in, but then he needs to get more of them in the post, and then that can get the love. All the Chelsea fans will get that love back. So yes, who said I don't love Mount? Guys, you see my picture that I sent in the comments. Who said I don't love Mount? I have Mount jersey, the Crystal Palace colors. I have Mount jersey. I love Mount, man. I love him. But I just want him to have a rest, So what do you guys make of the Liverpool takeover soon? From my brother Mikhail said that.
Ryan's got to be best to answer this, but just quickly, Ryan, you'll be able to correct me. I thought the reports were now that they're only looking to sell a minority stake, not the majority, right?
Yeah, that's correct. That's the latest news that they're not going to sell their whole stake. FSG, they want to sell part of the equity in the club. At the end of the day, man, we need money, so we need cash injection. So I'm all for, selling stake and then bringing in investors who can pump new money into the club. It's a big summer for Liverpool. If we are serious about, being a top club, then we need to sign the likes of Bellingham and Nunes from Wolves and just completely revamp our midfield. We need real talk. We need probably 6 to 8 signings across the team, and we're not going to do that in one window. So it's going to be
and you're not going to do that with FSG on their own either.
No chance.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Ryan and Stephen. So, this is what I have here. Mr. Field said, Mount. Okay, I've read that one. So this is Mr. Phil R7 said Obi Mikel doesn't mean number 9 jersey. What he want was since King Didier Drogba left, we haven't get top quality striker in the number 9 position. Yeah, I think that's what it means. I was trying to process that statement again. And I was like, okay, since he hung up his boots, like not playing anymore for Chelsea, we haven't got that number 9, recognized number 9 person that can score as more goals. I think that's what King Didier Drogba means. So thank you very much, Phil. I love you guys for always, getting the nitty-gritty of all these topics. And then, that I put up here. It means that you guys are listening real good. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from there.
I
Chelsea
find what you
prepared
got
to.
on the screen quite interesting, by the way.
Oh yeah. Sir, what's the name? Vigman. So is this Serena Vigman? Is that his name?
Serena Wiegman, yeah.
Serena Vigman. Yeah. England's
England
lineup is said
got
to
to be
be.
given a flyable documentary ahead of the Women's World Cup this summer. BBC, ITV, Amazon, and Disney Plus all believed to be interested in securing rights.
Yeah, it brings more money.
Pickford just
more
slipped
money.
and still got away with it.
Yeah. The women's game is getting lucrative now. There's more money coming in, man.
It's got to become more lucrative for sure.
Yeah.
Especially after the Euros. You know, the Euros final was the
highest
it was the highest attendance
watch.
for a UEFA final.
Absolutely.
Attendance for UEFA final, bigger than the UEFA men's Euros final the previous summer.
Mm-hmm.
It just shows you how big it can be if they put more funding into it.
Okay. We will move on from there. We're gonna move. The next topic was Chelsea. Is Chelsea prepared to spend big once again, guys? Chelsea are not done yet. They are trying to spend more money. I don't know what you guys think. Viewers, are you? Yeah, Chelsea are ruling football again, man. Madness. This is madness, guys. Madness. Ryan don't want to hear that because it drives him crazy what Chelsea are doing at this moment.
No,
Chelsea
that's the last.
Because he's got FSG as owners.
Let's change the topic.
Okay, we're gonna brush through it. We won't go into details. Chelsea prepared to spend big once again, as per Simon Johnson via Athletic. Chelsea owner are prepared to spend big again in the summer on a few key positions. One will be a forward. The club believe they can pursue an Atletico Madrid player to accept less than a reported figure, which is Joao Felix for 124 million. Joao Felix. So that is what I have here in this moment. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, in regards to, before we go to Manchester United news, do you guys want to say? Do you have anything to say in regards to Chelsea spending more money? Viewers, fans, let us know what you think of Chelsea still spending more money. There are 3 players, like I said from beginning, that Chelsea have to bring in. The center forward, the midfielder, and I think what was that again? What was the next one, Steven?
I remember saying to you at one point, and that's the way I think it will go, a goalkeeper, because Mendy is considering his future. I think Chelsea are probably considering Mendy's future as well.
Mm-hmm.
Plus a defensive mid, which allows Enzo more freedom, and a striker, like a clinical striker, because we don't have that. They're the 3 that I think it will be, and I think that's the 3 it's looking likely to be as well. I want it to be that. I think it will be that, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. One interesting one I read was, again, I don't know how truthful, how accurate this is, but that Potter's a fan of Cancelo, and if Bayern Munich don't exercise the option to buy him in the summer, then Graham Potter wants Chelsea to buy him, and it could involve Ben Chilwell going the other way.
I think that was Graham Boehly, wasn't it? Graham Boehly.
I don't know who it was. I read it this morning. Was it?
I don't know when he said it, but I saw Graham Boehly say something about it, and apparently they've already communicated they're not going to trigger the option anyway.
Yeah, because I mean it's 70 million, isn't it? So, but he's a right back, and you've got this new guy coming in, Malo Gusto, right? And you've got obviously Reece James.
Yeah, but
he's versatile.
They would use him
he can
as
play
a left back
as well.
But then the issue is, if you're giving City any left back, give them Cucurella, not Chilwell.
Yeah.
For one, in terms of Premier League, Chilwell will meet your homegrown players. He'll be one of your homegrown players. Because for the Premier League, it doesn't matter whether they're homegrown nation or homegrown club. It's only Champions League where that has an effect.
Yeah, and he's only 26, 25, 26.
He's
so
not that old. I think he's about 25.
Okay. So Santiago said Liverpool guy since he got paid. Do you think Salah is less motivated to play hard now?
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just give them Cucurella, not Chile. Cucurella, people are saying he's a bad player. He's a bad player.
I don't think he's a bad player. We saw what he did at Brighton. But Potter said like he's going through some personal stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
he's just protecting him.
He isn't going to be as good as Chilwell anyway.
Steven, listen. Cucurella will never be a good player for Chelsea. He will never. I'm telling you the truth. Cucurella is finished.
Right? The annoying
There's
thing
no
is
hope.
He's worked under Potter before. He should know what Potter expects.
Listen, Steven, you know yourself. I'm sure you know the ratio. Potter's ratio is just 38% winning ratio at Brighton. How many goals was he scoring?
Yeah.
How
Brighton,
many goals
exactly.
did Cucurella put in offensive position? How many goals did he put in? He doesn't even know how to defend. His running is awful. He's got small legs, bunch of hair. He runs like Samson, but no strength. Cucurella is done, bro. Get him out of here. Get him out of my club. Done, Cucurella.
Yeah, you got to remember as well. He came through is it Messiah? He came to Barcelona Academy, but they sold him, right? They sold him to Getafe. So they didn't think he was good enough.
And then
he's not good. He's
Brighton
not good
got
enough.
him from Getafe.
Yeah, he can't defend.
This is what I'm saying, right?
He can't defend.
I know he's going through the personal stuff based on what Potter said, yeah, but he's played under Potter before. He should know what Potter expects and how Potter wants to play.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Did
thing
you
that
see
annoys me the most.
thing?
Even before the personal stuff came up, because that only came up a couple of weeks ago. From the start of the season, he was frustrating.
Did you see that about Mudryk liking was it Instagram or something?
Oh yeah, but it looks like it might have been. It looks like it might have been a farewell thing because the guy is the Shakhtar left back, so it seems like what it was the guy saying, "Do you need another left back?" Sort of saying, "I can come to Chelsea with you."
Okay, so he wasn't directly criticizing.
So then he probably said, like, don't post that in terms of because he knows how it'll look. I thought it was amusing.
We got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes to wrap it up. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, according to Football Insider, Manchester United are prepared to let right back Aaron Wan-Bissaka leave at the end of the season with West Ham United, said to be weighing up a 22 million move. Is that why they've been playing him? Is that why they play him these days?
I don't know, because I thought personally Dalot wasn't actually doing that badly from what I saw from him. So I'm actually kind of
Ryan, you want to take some of the comments?
I doubt that's the reason, because I think they could play him when there's other games, like you can sort of rotate it.
Ryan, you want me to read the comments?
Yeah, you got 5 of them. Take 5.
Okay. I'm starting from yes, give them Cucurella, not Chile. Okay, so Chad also says, and when Chile plays, he performs, he delivers. Yeah, he's just obviously coming back from injury. Obviously Potter's phasing him back in, so he'll get better and better with more minutes. Santiago, can we really trust Chilwell to play over 30 Premier League games every season? Well, this is the thing. Obviously, he's had a comeback from a serious injury. You can go either way. You've seen players have serious injuries and then go on and have like 4, 5, 6 injury-free seasons, or it could be just a recurring problem for him. You don't know. It's
Ousmane Dembele.
Hard to predict.
Yeah, Jota is back.
Exactly.
Okay.
Chad says, and I want to see him play with Mudryk, because I know he plays the way to make Mudryk shine, and that left wing will cook for sure. I agree.
Yeah,
Do you guys
imagine
agree?
that though. Chilwell with Mudryk and then Reese with Noni on the right.
That would
That's
cook for
danger.
sure. That's pace. That is speed.
Facts.
Both wings.
Okay. One on Cucurella.
Patrick Bateman, Cucurella. Yep. Chad, but if we sell anyone, sell Cucurella. Plus, we have Lewis Hall, who even playing better than Cucurella.
And he's
I
not
think we
even
were
a left
discussing
back,
this
it's the best
yesterday,
thing.
weren't we?
Yeah.
Nazan,
Yeah,
about
we did.
Lewis Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And how he's made he's made the same amount of forward contributions
More than
despite
you
playing
said,
like
300
300,
appearances compared to
300
1,000.
minutes. He's played he's
300
played 300
I was
minutes
gonna
this
say
season.
appearances, what?
Oh, sorry, did I say appearances? God,
300
God forgive
appearances
me.
at about 18. That is impressive.
Now,
Yeah.
Lewis Hall's made 300. He's played 300 minutes this season. Cucurella's played like 1,200, but they both made the same amount of like forward contributions as a left back, that's pretty
Okay.
crazy.
To be fair, I think part of it is that Lewis Hall is also naturally a midfielder as well, so that definitely helps him in that aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Patrick
All
Bateman,
right,
great stream as always. Thank you, Patrick.
Another.
Liverpool nearly
Thank you,
scored.
Patrick. Thank you very much, Patrick. They need to because
Right, and it's
one
Gakpo
good
number
project
18.
Sean died. Okay, we're gonna move on, guys. We don't
It's
have that
Gakpo
long
number 18, just
left.
quickly, because he's just missed a header.
Edson Alvarez, according
Yeah.
to Casio Mercato newspaper, Arsenal are among a host of Premier League clubs interested in signing Ajax holding midfielder Edson Alvarez.
Oh, that's who we went
Do you guys
for on
want
deadline
to say
day in the
anything
summer.
about this?
Yeah, Chelsea went for him deadline day on in the summer, but Ajax won't go sell him because
last
it was
summer.
too late.
No, I don't
And then
think
we said that we would
Chelsea
be back for him in January, and then we went for Enzo.
Yeah. I don't think that Chelsea really want him because he was ready to move in the summer window when we had all these players in Koulibaly and all those people. He was ready to move, and Chelsea did not pay attention to him.
No,
so,
we went for him on
just like you
deadline
said,
day.
they said they'll come back in the January.
But they didn't sell.
Right.
Yeah, we went for
so
him
we're gonna
deadline
look
day,
at
but then they
this.
said they wouldn't sell, and then Enzo popped up in January. So,
Judging Klopp about his future, and I heard that on the news, and I heard him talk about it, and said this is where he stands. I understand that people will think that that way, but I will not go, and I cannot go. I have too much responsibility, and I want it. And I want to
what if they
sort
sack
it
you
again.
then, Jurgen? What then? Because then you are going.
He's not moving. He says he's not going to walk away from Liverpool. So, Ryan, what's up? What do you say? What do you think?
No, I can't see them sacking him unless things get like so bad that we're, like risk of relegation, basically. Yeah, he's obviously, with all the success and the trophies and stuff he's won, he's at that time. Now, Graham Potter, on the other hand, that's a different conversation. But
okay,
Talking
big up
of,
to
I'm not
you,
sure
big up
if
to
you
you,
touched on
AC
it.
Manos. I hope you're doing very well, AC Manos. Today you're late on the stream, but AC Manos, you're doing very well. I haven't seen you. I hope everyone is doing well. AC Manos said Chilwell game before last season was 42 in 2020 to 2021. I might get myself confused here in the way the numbers.
Yeah, in 2020 and 2021 is in that season. He played.
Okay, he's got. Is it 30?
In the 19 to 2020 season, he played 30. No, what?
Okay.
33 in 19.
33 in 2020,
and then 36 in
2021.
18 to 2019.
Got it. Thank you very much, AC Manos. Thank you. Santiago said.
Onana just went 2-footed in on 4 bad tackle. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you very much for the information, Mr. AC Manos. It says, all right, gentlemen, great Oh, great stream. There's something there. I don't know. Great something stream. I'm out. Chelsea 3, Dortmund 1. Yeah, we'll come out with Mr. Santiago. We'll come out with a Chelsea preview
great
tomorrow, bro.
effing. It's effing. Great effing stream.
Okay. It's effing stream. I get it. Effing stream. I know what you mean. It's a positive stream. Thank you very much, and Santiago. We love you. Return, and please, if you have, like I said, guys, this is how you guys can help me over here. It's by spreading the news, by sharing the content to other social media platforms, so we can get more interaction, more people joining this platform, so we can be bigger. Big and big and big. I have big ambition, guys. I have big ambition, but I'm not in a rush. I have patience, and I'm waiting for it to happen one day. So, this is our last one. I think last one. And Marcus Rashford has now scored 13 goals in 14 games since the World Cup, the return of the World Cup. Overall, 21 goals for all season. What do you make of Rashford performance, guys? What do you make of Rashford? I think he's now having his football back. The tactics and the way Erik ten Hag is using him is playing very well to the way he plays. Is he ten Hag getting the best out of Rashford, or is it Rashford trying to concentrate more on his football?
I think we all said it a few weeks ago that right now he is on fire. Like, it seems like every game he seems to be getting a goal.
Right.
But look, if he could sort of calm it down a bit for United and do it for England more than he can for United, I'll be a lot happier. But yeah, as
Ryan,
like a player is
go ahead,
class
Steven.
at the moment. Yeah, just saying, like, at the moment he's absolute class. Like, he don't seem like he can be stopped right now.
Okay. Riney, Mr. Riney.
That's a new one.
Huh? Me?
He was talking to you,
yeah. Yeah,
you.
he's in good. He's in red hot form. I think he's playing in like his favorite position now as well, and yeah, you got to give Ten Hag credit as well. So whatever they're doing behind the scenes in training, he's perked up and he's just happy. He's more energetic. I saw something as well about they're rebuilding the facilities or something in Carrington, right? I think I read something about that.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's basically like what Ronaldo was hinting at. They finally have now accepted that. Yeah, we need to like improve the facilities at Carrington. So they're gonna do like a huge project.
After all.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, you see the message over there? I know you know where the message is coming from. You should know. Okay.
Say it again.
There's a message on my Twitter page, and I know you know where the message is coming from, right? You and Steven should know.
Yeah.
Probably Ryan should know more than Steven. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Last comment. This is Santiago said. Last comment. There was a time when PSG was trying to buy Rashford for 70 million, and the board guy didn't want to sell him. Everyone thought he is crazy. He's not that crazy anymore. Bye again. Santiago, have a good night, brother. Have a good night, and I'll see you soon tomorrow. We'll be live the same time tomorrow. We'll be live the same time tomorrow. Steve, you want me to read that loud?
Read what?
What's in the chat?
No. Because that was regarding what you were saying.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
Yeah, it was regarding something I'd sent in our group chat.
Oh, okay. In regards. Okay. I get that one. Okay, so guys, I want to thank everyone that have been here on the platform. Let's share the stream with us. A few questions. Should Chelsea pursue again for Edson Alvarez? Do you guys think so? To me, I'll say yes or no. Yes, I'll say yes. If we're not thinking, no. I'll say yes. If he has, I mean, he's not playing well, but he might play well with Chelsea. Ryan,
I'd
pass on.
probably lean towards no. I'd lean
No.
towards no. I don't think you need him
Okay.
now.
Ooh.
Is Marcus Rashford the best player in the world right now? No. He's
No.
on form, but he's not the best player.
No. Never.
Ryan, Steven.
No.
No. Who can be the best? Who can be the player to break the number 9 case at Chelsea? Is it Osimhen? What do you mean? I think Osimhen can do it. Anyone else in your mind? Ryan or Steven for Chelsea?
I saw him. I watched Napoli yesterday. He was very good. Yeah, Osman. His movement's really good.
I
And his
think I'm
finishing
just
is like
traumatized from
lush.
He's got some
troubles
long
with
legs, man.
players
He's
from
got some
Serie
long
A
legs.
at the moment.
Yeah.
Dude got some long legs, and he's good in the air. He's very pacey and powerful and strong.
Wasn't he at either Lille or Lyon in France at one point? And then he went Napoli from there, right?
No, Osimhen was I think in the Spanish league.
No, I think he was French.
French.
I'm gonna look it up. If you've got any last things to quickly say, whilst I quickly check this.
Yeah, Chad said nah. I'm not sure what he was referring to. No to
Rashford,
Rashford.
no to Alvarez.
Yeah, okay. No to Rashford, no to Alvarez. So yeah, I'm very happy you guys are getting engaged. Thank you,
Yeah, he was at Lille. He was at Lille, and then he joined Napoli in 2020.
Okay. So
I
guys,
saw you guys linked to this guy, is it Jonathan Tah? I saw an article. Is he a striker?
Leverkusen centre back.
Oh, he's a centre back. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, German centre back. I think it's Leverkusen. But yeah, he's a centre back.
Okay.
So
I still think Guardiola and Badiashile is the way forward for you. That would be an awesome centre back pairing.
I'd like to see Levi Colwell next season. At least get some game time.
Any more thing you guys want to say before I bring the stream to an end?
No, I'm good. Just that people should subscribe if they're new. Turn on the bell notification so they always get notifications. You got to be careful with that because there's one that doesn't do notifications. There's one that's frequent, I think, and then there's the one for all. So you want to do the all notification one, so that you never miss a stream or any videos.
Right. I feel Haaland or Victor to Warrior. It's not a case. Let me take it again. I feel Haaland or Victor to Worry. It's not a case. It's the mentality, and those two have a die on the pitch mentality like Drogba. Well, I get what he's trying to say. He's talking about the mentality of Haaland and Victor Osimhen, just like the one of Didier Drogba. They're always willing to die on the pitch for their teams. So yeah, thank you very much, Chad. Thank you for spending over an hour with us on the platform. And one day, Chad, I'm gonna invite you on this platform. I'm gonna invite you to be with us, and at least once talk to us on the platform, Chad. Yeah, I want to hear your Jamaican accent. I want to hear your Jamaican accent. Wow, go on, bro. I want to hear your Jamaican accent. So get ready for me.
Do that.
Yeah, get ready for me one day, brother, and I'll get you on the stream. I'll send you the link. Chat, if you don't follow me on Blue Clouds Media LLC on Twitter. So yeah, I can send you the link there. Follow me and I'll send you a direct message on that place. So guys, Leo Desperandos, hang on to hope. Guys, Leo Desperandos, hang on to hope. I'll see you guys again tomorrow same time, 6:30 UK time, 1:30 US Eastern time. So thank you very much. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Guys, I'll talk to you on the Discord section. Have a good night. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV.